Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Because of this project, I found out that there are 4 types of communication styles. Firstly is the direct, secondly is the analytical, thirdly is the initiative, and the last one is a supportive. And for my style, apparently, I have the supportive communication style. And what this basically means is that I'm a very calm, gentle speaker, and I'm also very good at listening to other people's needs before I even open my mouth. Everyone agree?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this kind of communication style helps me to improve my level of empathy whenever I communicate with someone, because I need to put myself in the person's shoes as well so that I can try to understand him. And it also improves my listening skills as well, so that I can fully understand the perspective that the person I'm communicating with is coming from. And this particular communication style, the supportive communication style, is also very useful in situations like the dynamic working conditions, whereby you often put in like really tough working situations, dealing with different people with different backgrounds, different ideas, different perspectives. Everything's different. So the supportive communication style helps to create that understanding between your entire workforce. But this is not the communication style that I want. I don't just want to listen and then only open my mouth when I don't want to listen, Ruben. I don't want to just listen and then just open my mouth when people say that, hey, what's your opinion on this? I don't want that. I want to be able to interact more with the people I'm talking with, even if it's like totally out of topic. I want to be able to start conversation. I don't just want to be like someone's talking and then I'm like, yeah, sure, and then I say okay, that's it. So the type of communication style that I would want would be the initiative communication style, because like people often see initiative communicators as enthusiastic, sociable, fun-loving. People like Nabil. He's very sociable. He's very enthusiastic. He's very fun-loving. Yeah, see, I want to be able to communicate like Nabil. And if I were to give another example, probably someone like Lingnen.
Hey!
Yeah, but a bit toned down.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I want to be like that because like throughout my entire life, I could never communicate like that. I'm always just that one kid at the side, just listening to everyone talk. So the reason why I would prefer like a initiative communication style rather than the supportive one is mainly because of 3 factors. Firstly would be the confidence, the level of persuasiveness, and also the innovativeness of initiative speakers. These 3 factors, in my opinion, they're what most employers would want to hire into their organizations. Because most employers, they would want someone who's confident in delivering their ideas or confident in undertaking the task that have been assigned to them by their supervisors. Then there are also, what's the other one? They're also, thanks man. They're also persuasive. Like for example, if you're a salesman, you're able to persuade your customers to buy your product or try your service or try your whatever. Then the other one is your innovativeness. Most organizations, they would want someone who's creative. They're able to contribute like a lot of great ideas so that the company can actually have like a competitive advantage in the market, whereby almost everything's like totally homogeneous. The products, the service, everything's mostly homogeneous. So organizations would want to hire people who are like really creative. They can contribute a lot of like really great ideas to the company. So why I chose initiative communication rather than supportive is because I want to be a doer. I don't want to be just a listener than just simply agreeing to whatever people are saying. I want to be able to say that, hey, why don't we try this? Why don't we do this? Things like that, not just say okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, even if my communication style is like a supportive one, I still aim to be like an initiative one. I want to be able to like start conversations, like just be able to keep the conversation flow going with whoever I'm talking with, not just end in like 1-2 sentences. So with that, back to you, Tiemi.
Thank you, Jonathan. Now,